Hey everyone, so today I would like to present Chapter 5 Standards-Based Assessment from Language Assessment by Douglas Brown. So let's get started. ELV Standards. The process of designing and conducting appropriate periodic reviews of ELV standards involve curriculum and assessment specialists, teachers, and researchers. There is tremendous responsibility to carry out a comprehensive study of a number of domains. Okay, so the first is literally thousands of categories of language ranging from phonology at one end of the continuum to discourse, pragmatics, functional, and social linguistic elements at the other end. And the specification of what ELD students' needs are at 13 different grade levels for succeeding in their academic and social development. The considerations of what is a realistic number and scope of standards to be included within a given curriculum. A spirit set of standards such as qualifications, expertise training for teachers to teach ELT students successfully in their classroom, and a thorough analysis of the means available to assess students' attainment of those standards. And then, as you can see in the slide, this is a California English Language Development Standards for listening and speaking. Okay, we have several categories from grades K2, grades 3 until 5, and then grades 6 to 8, and then grades 9 to 12. And then here, the categories are comprehensions and comprehension, organization, and delivery of oral communication, and then analysis and evaluation of oral and media communications and comprehensions. Okay, and then we move into the cases and scans. The Comprehensive Adult Students Assessment System, or CASAS, is a program designed to provide broadly based assessment of ESL curricula across the U.S. A similar set of standards compiled by the U.S. Department of Labor, now known as the Secretary's Commissions in Achievement Necessary Skills of or SCANS, and outline competencies necessary for language in the workplace. The competencies cover language functions in terms of resources like allocating time, materials, staff, and etc. And then interpersonal skills, uh, teamwork, customer service, and etc. And then information processing, evaluating data, organizing file, and etc. And then systems such as understanding social and organizational system, and technology use and application. And these 5 competencies are acquired and maintained through training in the basic skills, thinking skills, creative problem solving, and personal qualities. And we have the teacher standards. Kuhlman 2001 emphasized the importance of teacher standards in 3 domains that are linguistic and language development, culture and the interrelationship between and culture, and planning and managing instruction. And then we have the consequences of standards-based and standardized testing. The first, we have a test bias. It is no secret that standardized tests involve a number of types of test bias. That bias comes in many forms: language, culture, race, gender, and learning styles. And then test-driven learning and teaching. When students and other test takers know that one single measure of performance will determine their lives, they are less likely to take a positive attitude toward learning. The motives in such a context are almost exclusive, extrinsic, with little likelihood of steering intrinsic interest. And then we have the ethical issues or critical language testing. The issues of critical language testing are numerous. There are psychometric traditions are challenged by interpretive, individualized procedure for predicting success and evaluating ability. And the designer have a responsibility to offer multiple modes of performance to account for varying style and abilities among test takers. And the tests are deeply embedded in culture and ideology, and the test takers are political subjects in a political context. Okay, so that's all about the chapter 5. Thank you for your attention and see you.